Hello everyone! Today we are playing City Skylines 2, which I have never played before on stream, so I'm quite excited. I played it on my own, in my own time, a couple of times, and I played the original game as well, but I don't actually have access to the original game anymore. I don't know, something weird happened. I used to have it through my dad's account with family sharing, and then it broke, and then we couldn't. Something weird happened with our accounts. Anyway, today I'm playing City Skylines 2, and I'm really excited. I don't know what we're going to do. It's probably going to go horribly wrong. When I've played this game before, I always really struggle to actually not constantly be losing money. It usually goes okay, and then I get to a point where I'm like, oh god, I've run out of money, haven't I? Which is not ideal, but hopefully things will be okay. Am I big into city builders? That's a good question. I don't know. I haven't played them that much. I do enjoy them when I play them though, and this is the only one I've really played because they're expensive. I mean, games are in general. I'm just not somebody who buys games much. I've always quite liked watching people play games like this though, so I'm happy to be playing it today. I used to watch RT Gaming play it a bunch, and it really convinced me to get the game in the first place, and I loved it as much as I thought I would. But now I'm here. Okay. Hello to Nimby the Deadly Nada, Tech Maniac, Lifer, Shadow, Lumalia, Monk from California, and Mado Voidborn. I'm going to turn off the hand tracking because it's going to kill my computer. I've already had to put this game on ultra low settings today, even though usually I play on high, because running both the game and my VTuber model is going to murder my computer. Just looking at the way it slows down the model as it is. Handheld movement. Oh, no. That's the wrong thing. I will find the thing. It's just it being media pipe tracker, and then we go to hand tracking. No, there we go, turned off. Good. Let's make a new game. RT Gaming is a game. Yeah, RT Gaming. I used to watch them a lot. I don't really watch them at all anymore, but I did. I used to. I always used to watch their silly City Skylines game play, but they do things like make a giant poo sewage tunnel or something. I thought, yeah, it's quite fun. Hello, Saltwater. Hope you're having a good day as well. Welcome. You're feeling much better. Oh, you are. That's fantastic then. At launch, all models, regardless of distance, are rendered at full resolution. Were they? Oh, that game. That must have been tough. I think we're going to play on normal mode because it's a stream, and challenge makes fun content, doesn't it? That's what we're going to do. And in terms of where I want to go, I am actually on top of some of the stuff here. I guess I can kind of rapidly move to get out of the way. The poop volcano, such a legendary moment. I know, I used to love watching that kind of stuff. We could do something like that technically today. Where should we go? There's also no sound. I'm not sure if I've accidentally muted it. I'll find out once we start playing. There should be music, right? I don't know. I'd quite like to go somewhere with public transport, maybe, and something European. What is this? It's a little thing. San Francisco set. Oh, a landmark building. Oh, I see. It's some kind of theme. Oh, of course it says San Francisco. It literally is San Francisco. Right. I understand. I don't really know much about that place. I just know it's a city in America. You only tried that one on PlayStation 1, and was it the SNES? You don't know, it definitely wasn't for you, but city simulation games. That's understandable. It's a lot of managing stuff, but I really enjoy it because I like just making silly places. Vieus should be Vieus. Vieus, do what suits you. Of course I will be myself. But I want, and these are things that I find interesting too. Should we go somewhere nice and simple? I could build like a lovely town that lives across a river with loads of bridges. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Apparently this is a North American theme, but I'm actually going to make it British. Well, not European rather. There's no actual British one. Wait, there might be actually. I don't know if you can download that, but yeah, European. We're going to go for. I'll change it as soon as I've started. So select map. What should we call it? Oh yeah, you can change the theme here. European. Thank you, game. I don't know any names for towns. Anyone got a name for our town? City? It's a city. It's going to be a city. Starts off as a village, really, but it will grow. That is the plan. Archipelago has always been your favourite city map. Has it? Interesting. Given the name, you thought this was a plane simulator at first, and your mind was on Ace Combat. A plane simulator? But it's called... Oh, right, of course, because Skylines makes you think of flying things. That makes sense. Bananatopia, Vieusville, Village of Faulty. What? banana bar. That's kind of cool, what about we call it banana, oh, apparently it's Ban Goldfield right now. Banana Topia bar, bruh. Just put them all together. It's a great name. I've just put topic instead of Topia. Just put them all together, you make a perfect name. Or would it be Banana Bratopia? I think Banana Bratopia makes more sense, right? This is like Edinburgh. Brat is like is a weird ending of word, because I tell you, borough. It could be borough. Borough. Okay, cool. Yeah, Banana Bratopia. Game mode normal, left-hand traffic. Yeah, so we drive on the left. I'm trying to think. Yes, do we? Yes, we do. Okay. Natural disasters. I suppose I can have natural disasters. We don't really have natural disasters in the UK, but it adds extra things to the game. I guess I'll continue tutorials in case I run across something I haven't got to yet. Actually, no, I won't. Because they're annoying, and then you get stuck in the tutorial. Well, we'll turn off tutorials. All right. Can you make whilst extremely long name? I mean, this is already pretty long. Banana Bratopia. It's pretty hard. Natural disasters in the UK is constant rain. Well, it's cloudy skies is the UK's average weather. Bro is weird because Gaelic is weird. All words in Gaelic have like an extra syllable than what's written. Yeah, I think French does that as well, and I think maybe Welsh does. It's the thing. A lot of languages do it. I don't know why. I'm going to turn on my music as soon as we started this game because I actually think I've done something in my settings maybe when I was playing last time. I didn't realise this. So let me just, in case something weird pops up, I'm going to hide the game for a second while I turn on the music. That's not good. I want to listen. I don't want to be in silence. It drives me crazy. Yeah, I have master volume on 0. What the hell? Okay, there's nothing came up. It's okay. We can turn it on. Okay, you can hear that, can't you? Let me. I don't know. I don't know what volume to make it. We'll just try. Resume game. Okay, now there's music. Hooray! We're not in silence. Might turn it down on my end. I don't think it affects you though. I could if it's too loud, let me know. Yes, Vieus, you guys drive on the wrong side. No, we don't. We just drive on a side. There is no right or wrong. It's like writing with pencils and pens. It's just a side that you choose to use, and that's okay. It's what makes life interesting, that we're not all the same. Now, what does our environment look like? We've got some mountains. Oh, we're surrounded by mountains, and then that's the ocean. There's a big bridge over here. That's cool. But yes, my plan is to have... I'm a little bit annoyed that the connecting road is so far from the river. Actually, if we build a cross here, that could work. So I want to do this lovely village where it's not village, but lovely little city. I think I'm imagining quite a quaint little place now. Oh my god, what is this? A zebra? Is that a pedestrian bridge? No, it's not. That's just a bridge. Okay, that's something I've always found interesting when I opened up these worlds. They just have random structures in them, like this tiny little house. Old mill ruins. Oh, it's ruins. It's not somebody's house. It's like a place I could make into a National Trust site, that kind of thing. Going to make the coolest city. We're going to make the most cute place. I might move my model to the other side because I think this is that side's more important for you guys to see things like the needs of the city. I'll just move the chat up. Just need to find it. Ah, no, I had it. Come on, Vieus. Here we go. Okay. Now, the more important stuff is what you can see. You can't see how happy my citizens are, but maybe that's a good thing. I just need to click a button. Okay, there we go. Because yeah, now you can see the... Can you not see my mouse? Why can't you see my mouse? What the hell? I'm gonna fix that as well. Look, I've never played this game before on stream. There are things I didn't know whether or not to prepare for, but we're here now. There we go. Everything's fine. Cursor captured. Yeah, you can see the needs for the demand for residential, commercial, and industrial, and you can see all of this stuff a lot better. So that's good. Also the date. Cool. Those are the things I use more. Of course, Vieus citizens are always happy. I think we may be having some issues with our city, but we'll try it. Okay. So I'm gonna put down a road. That would be smart. And I want these people to live by the water. I think it'd be so cool if we, oh my god, the game's already lagging. This is going to be interesting. I could make the road immediately go across the water, and this could be the start of my city. Just have this big road here. The one thing I need to think about is how I'm going to plan this out, because it's going to be annoying. I mean, it's like this in real life. You build a city. Whoa, that is extremely close to the water. Is that even safe? What if this slightly rises in water level? I'm surprised it does that. Well, okay then. But yeah, in real life, there's probably a lot of cities where they were poorly built in their design in the first place, and now you can't really knock down everyone's house or all these shops and things, and then you end up with really tiny roads, or you end up with really awkward just city routes in general, and it's an issue because there's not enough space to say have pedestrians, cars, and a cycle path in a lot of places, and that's a shame. But so you can, yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do in that situation. It's tough. But let's actually get some people to live on this one road of my little city. It's not even a city right now, it's just a road. Water rising? It'll never happen. Yeah, that's how they get past the building inspectors. They're like, what do you mean? That'll never happen. Right, we are waterfront here, so let's put on some waterfront housing. That sounds appropriate. Pop some here. Hello, citizens. We have no power. We have no water, we have no sewage, but you seem to want to live here anyways. Thank you very much for that, very kind. Let's hope water right now is high and only goes low. Yeah, I know, right? I don't think that's something that we have to worry about in City Skylines 2. The water level's rising. Unless there was a tsunami. Are there tsunamis in this game? Or floods? I hope not, because my city will die. That'll be interesting. Hi, Big Club Studios. Oh my god. Hello. Welcome. I'm playing City Skylines 2 today for the first time on stream. Not that I haven't played it before, just on stream. It's my first time. There are tsunamis. Okay, everyone's gonna die. That's okay. I don't think I used to play the first game with natural disasters enabled, because I was like, that's unrealistic. We don't have natural disasters in the UK. Why would I want to simulate those? I don't have to deal with that in my own life. I don't know. I'd like to be eco-friendly, so I suppose we will put wind turbines, but from my experience, the wind turbines are actually really cost inefficient, and that's how I end up going into debt. So I think to start, we're gonna get a coal power plant and then replace it later on, just because it will make a lot more sense to do it this way. I'm also gonna put it over here so it's not interfering with my lovely river. I don't want to pollute my river, that would be really sad. But we can pollute this lake. I think it's a lake. Looks like a lake. I'll see in a minute. Let's pop it here, because apparently there's coal. I don't know if you actually have to put it on top of the coal. I assume you do. That would make sense to me. Right, so I might be doing this wrong. Do you just click on this thing? And that's how you put power to the road? Does that work? Aha! Has that powered my road? It has! Now they just need water. Step 1 done. Oh dear. Just tell the citizens it's a geothermal plant. Lies and greenwashing for profit. Woo! Yeah! No, don't do that in real life. But it's a game, so it's okay. It's okay. Well, knowing construction workers, they have to travel long distances a day just to get to their construction sites. That's true, and they'll have to do that as well to get to their coal power plant if they want to work that. Now, one thing I didn't even consider just then was the fact that I need to put this on a road. So let's fix that problem already. I'm going to make this a bit straight. I don't know. We're building an interesting mechanism to get into this city, I guess. I'll put this try and get this at 90 degrees, I think. 92 is close enough, right? Is it? Why is it not then? What does it mean overlapping items? Have I placed this at a weird place? Pop it here. No? Oh, that works. Okay. So then if I continue this to here and then put this forward. Can you move stuff in this game? I don't actually know. How do I... Can you move stuff? Maybe get a roundabout in there eventually so you don't have traffic issues in the future. Yeah, we will. I don't mind if I have to demolish someone's house, because unlike in real life, that is a thing I can do. And they're not gonna, they might complain, but I don't care. They can suck it up. How do I move this? Is it this button? No. Ah, relocate. Aha. No, that's not gonna work. Do I need to rotate it somehow? Can you rotate? What is the problem, game? Why is it? What do you mean overlapping items? There are no overlapping. Huh? Is it a tree? What is the problem? I say benevolent Vieus. I am the most benevolent. What do you benevolent? Benevolent. That's the word. Right. It's not working. I'm not sure why. So I'm going to move this road. See if that helps me. How do I? Oh dear. I'm just going to pop this back down. Right. Let's demolish this. I am siphoning away money every second, I think. I don't know why. But that's fun. If we pop this here, does this help? That is a good question. I don't know. Let's try. It's still, ooh, there was a moment. Yes, it works, okay. It's connected to the road, hooray. Oh dear. All right, water, we need water. Now I could take water from this lake, which is going to become very polluted, or I could be smart and actually take it from the river. I'm not sure what direction this river is traveling, if it is at all. It looks pretty still. Is this even a river? It's just the ocean, isn't it? It's too close to the ocean to be traveling. Okay. That's not ideal. Maybe I'll have water tower. Maybe I will take from this lake, actually. Lake it is. Here we go. Okay, that should be water. All done. That should be working. The only other thing we need is a sewage pump so that when people go to the toilet, it's not just going nowhere. Where are we going to put our sewage out in? I don't want to put it in the river. Is there not a sewage outlet? How do you treat sewage? Can you treat sewage? Oh, I think you need to unlock water treatment plant. Okay, we can't do that right now. I might have to dig a hole in the ground. Yeah, it's just a good strategy. As I said, I was watching RT Gaming a long time ago. I know the strategy. Dig a hole in the ground. Ignore the sewage. Sewage treatment comes later. Yes, we will make this work. Nobody will ever know that this happened. So elevates or lowers the terrain. I want my terrain to lower. Aha. Nice deep hole. Oh my god, that can go so far. That's perfect. Okay, so that will now fill up. Once we put a sewage pump on it, it will fill up the sewage and then no one will ever have to worry about it. So sewage outlet, let's pop you here. I believe that will go in the hole now. Oh, I placed that the wrong way around. Let me rotate that. How do you rotate? Aha, like this. Here we go. And then if I just put a sewage pipe, maybe even a dual pipe. I think I need a dual pipe. I'm not sure. Well, I'm covered if I put a dual pipe anyway. Okay. What's wrong with this? Why is it pipe not connected? It is connected, isn't it? Is it not connected? What do you mean it's not connected, game? I connected it to the network, did I not? It is working. It is outputting sewage. It's just lying to me. Okay, that's cool. Vieus just dumps the sewage into the core of the app. Exactly, it's a great strategy. I wonder what the suspiciously brown lake is. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't go diving in here. Look at all this poo. Oh, it's disgusting. Okay. Right. That is my solution. We have fixed our problems. Okay. People will go play in this lake one day and they will smell something very strange, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Why is the sewage trying to escape? Is it? No, it's not. Oh, well, it is kind of seeping up the sides in a weird way, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. If it starts to go everywhere, I'll notice. Oh, I should probably turn off the radio. How do I do that? Options? Yes. Turn off radio. Okay, that's what I want. Because otherwise it's going to make me confused when I'm talking. Okay, let's see if we've got any people living here yet. Oh, hello people! I see your houses. Beautiful. We have successfully had people move into Bananatopia Borough. Or Bananatopia Borough. I'm not sure how to say it. Hello to Max Girls, by the way. Hope you're having a good day. I don't think I said hello to you for some reason. Wait till stream is dead to try and lick the lake juice. Well, you know, I'm not going to stop them. That's their decision in life. Sometimes people do silly things, and that's not my fault. Well, let's give these people somewhere to go shopping. I don't want to cover the entire thing, so I'm going to use the square tool. Here we go. Because I don't have that many people, and I can only build so many shops, surely. Is it the first time you play the game? No, it's not. It's not. I've played this game before. Hello, Never Knows Best, by the way. Hope you're having a good day. I'm going to speed up time so we can build these shops a bit quicker, because they're not being built right now. Oh my goodness. Hey, yeah. Imagine hiking in the forest. You don't watch where you go, and then you fall for 45 minutes and you hit the sewage. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It's going to be great. See, I don't think this is spilling out everywhere. I have a feeling this is going to fill up very quickly, and we're going to have to make an even bigger hole. There's very American houses. They have massive gardens. That's not necessarily true. I will say I did pick the European housing type, actually. These aren't American houses. I think they're just people with a lot of money, because these are the waterfront style homes, because we live at the lake. I might change the design of some of them at some point. Why are we not getting enough water? What is the problem? Is this pump not enough? Really? Is that not enough? Huh. I'll put out another one then. That was quick. That was very strange. I've never seen that happen before. Usually it doesn't run out after that quickly. I've barely built anything and I don't have enough water. Oh, that's not connected by a road. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done it that way. Okay, let's move this out the way. And will it work if I just pop it like this? No. Okay, I need to extend this road a little bit. Here we go. And then move this. Move you. Hello. To here. Now does it work? No, it doesn't like that. I don't know. I don't quite understand this game. I'm trying my best. Is that a giant sinkhole? Oh, we're a tiny village. Yeah. Isn't that a bit expensive? It is, but I don't have enough water, so what am I supposed to do? I don't know much about this game. I'm trying my best. I've played it before. Didn't mean I'm any good at it. Right, let's go to that. Hello, not Alex 2206. I'm trying my best. What is the problem with this water pump? What's the problem with this water pump? Why have we not got enough water? Now there's enough water availability, but it's not connected to the road, so it doesn't work. So maybe this doesn't need to exist? I don't know, it's just everyone in the town's complaining I didn't have enough water, and now they're not anymore, so I don't... Get rid of it, Vieus. I think your game is just broken. So they do have water. They were just lying to me. With 26, how? I don't know. They were complaining at me, but now it seems okay. I'm confused. Alright, wait, did the radio turn? I didn't mean to turn off the radio. I meant to turn off the... Oh, I meant to turn off the people talking. How do you do that again? It's somewhere on the right, isn't it? Oh, it's this button! Oh, I see. So if I put music all non-stop, I do like the second moon.
You're tuned into Second Moon, the channel where the classics
now I've disabled ads.
grow old.
So I think after this one, stop talking, I'll stop. There you go. Now the music's come back. Hello, Night Blinded. Hope you're having a good day. More reason to make Vieus Prime Minister. I'm not sure about that one. The first not even 30 minutes in, we've already made the local sludge pit. Of course! Where else are we going to put our sewage? I don't want to pollute my lake and river. They're beautiful, natural beauty. Gotta do something with the problem. Oh dear. They had water, they were just impatient to wait a minute till it rises their sink. I think they were, and I got confused. I haven't played this game in a while. Right, health care and stuff would be important, right? People like that in cities, but I don't think that's my priority because I don't have any money. Well, I do, but I'm gonna run out of money. So let's build some houses. Let's get people moving in. Yay! I'm gonna put my first residence on the other side of the river. Pop some people here. And also have one more waterfront house here, maybe. And another one here. But then I don't want the rest of the people to be waterfront because they aren't waterfront houses anymore. These are people. They're not on the waterfront. These people just live in normal places. And then we'll want some commercial buildings to keep people going to the shops. And I also need to start my industry, which I could potentially do specialized. I've never done farming before. I could have chickens. That could be fun. How does that work? I assume I'll just put it somewhere around here and you expand the field like you do with wheat farming? Probably? Sure. We are chicken farmers. It's great. Will drive perfect? Well, yeah, it's perfect for traffic. Of course it is. Of course it is. But I'm not worried yet because we're a very tiny little city. There's only 64 people who live here. They're not going to be on the roads very often. It's not an issue. It will be an issue. But, you know, we don't need to worry. Everything's going to be all right. Now, how do I change this? I think it's this button here. Yes, here we go. Let's give these people a nice big field. Lovely. Chicken. This is national dish. Exactly. Oh dear. That only really gives one person somewhere to work there. I might have to set up some industrial zones, which are going to be horrendous for pollution. But this is also where my sewage is, so maybe that's okay. I don't think anyone cares. I probably should have turned that into a coal. Do I even have coal? Oh, I do have coal mining. Let's pop that there then. Okay, I know you guys hate it, but you work at the coal power plant. Why are you surprised there's a coal mine next to you? Okay, cool. Got some business running. Now, there's a massive demand still for both commercial and low density housing, but I also think I need to speed time up so I can actually build something for once. You don't have to go back up the road. You need to do a U-turn over 4 traffic lanes or drive all the way to the coal plant, loop around and drive all the way back. I know! It's great, isn't it? It's a lovely place. Oh, I'm going to add a roundabout because this is insanity otherwise for these poor people trying to drive around. So let's do that now before things get hectic. And I'm going to make it a bigger roundabout than this. Let's make it... Oh, no, I can't. I can't do that. Okay, we'll make it a normal roundabout. I'm gonna have to bulldoze this person's house. I'm so... Hey, no! Oh. Can I undo things? Is there an undo button? I don't think that... Okay, I've just killed a bunch of people's houses. Oh, no, I didn't mean to put that there! Oh, my God. Things are not going to plan. Let's mean this. And attach it back to the road. And then pop in a roundabout. Well, I guess that got rid of the zoning problem with the... Wait, why can't I build a roundabout? Oh, it's a 4-lane road suddenly becoming a 1-lane road. What have I done? Why can't I put a... Does it not make sense? Watch out for the window. There isn't coal in that place. It's so funny to see this. Isn't that? Why is it highlighted blue then? I don't understand. I'm sorry. Power plant workers wanted to be ignorant where the coal comes from. Now they see it's mine. They always thought Santa brings them coal. I know, right? They're so unhappy. Oh my God. There's so many lorries. What the hell? Where are these all suddenly come from? It's all going to work. Wow. That is crazy. Okay, I still don't understand how to build my roundabout. How do you get from a big road to a little road? Accidentally deleting a road, and somehow Vieus did its best job at city planning the ones in your city. Are you sure? We don't have a good sort of system here. I'm very confused. I'm going to make some crazy road here, and everyone's going to question what on earth I've done, but it's fine. We're going to just do this. And now people can do a loop, right? That's how they can turn around, right? If I don't see anybody use it, then I'll know it was a complete waste of time. But maybe it worked. The road has a note in it. You have to remove it and replace. A note? What's a note? Is it this thing where it's doing this weird turn? Hello, Silly's Art on break redescription. Hello, you returned it again. Welcome back. Who were you before? welcome back. Have you changed your name? Santa is very magical. Does Vieus have Magius? What, how did where did we get to Santa here? Oh, I see, yeah, you were talking about that. Yeah, so that's what that thing is. Okay, I will delete it. And then we will fix that. I don't even know what I'm doing. Should I just delete the way into the city? Just have people suffer? Everyone's stuck now, and no one knew coming in. This is what we call an isolated community. Oh dear. I'm just in a loop. No going in view. City suffering. Yeah. I might pause the game because people are gonna get angry. And then I need to delete this thing. And then if I pop a one-way road going to here. Let's say it goes to here, and then we also have a one-way road. Oh, that's a different kind of one-way road. I'll change that then. What kind of one-way road is that? Is it one of these? No, that's a pedestrian street. This is one of the things I always get confused about. I can never figure out what the roads are that come in from the city. They don't make sense. Is it a two-lane one-way road? No, that's not right. Then what is this road? You've not unlocked it yet. Well, that's just sad. Now everything's gonna look weird. We're popping these in. Everything makes sense. Don't worry. All right. Oh no. Okay. Is this going the wrong way? I think it might be. I think there's a tool for this, isn't there? If you click, there's a. I'm sure there's a tool for this. Let me just figure it out. Replace. Replace. Now if I replace this with a road that's going the other way, aha! Now it's possible to get in and out again. It's a highway. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't have those. And then maybe I can pop in a roundabout or two. Ah! Success! Let's get these people's houses back. I feel so bad. Oh dear. I quite like the normal housing, I think. We don't want too many waterfront houses. Right, hello people. Come back home. Everything's okay. You can come live here again, I promise. Alright, let's get those houses built. I'm gonna have a quick drink. You sure? We spent millions building a glass roof over a tram section, and then it had problems after a year because the Spanish company constructing it didn't account for so much rain. Did they? Oh no, that's such a shame. Yeah, there's so many projects where they don't think about things like that, and I don't understand how they don't think about things like that. But then maybe it's a system designed that way to just charge governments as much money as possible, because I know that's also a thing. Thank you for wishing me good luck, not Alex. I assume you're leaving now, but thank you so much. I really appreciate you giving me little bits of advice, actually, from what you've said so far. That's very kind of you. I will try my best to do a good job with this. And we will have a terrible city, I'm sure, but it will be fine. Now, is my hole of sewage okay? It looks okay. Everything's fine. All right, then. What do people want who live here? They want everything. Okay, we just need to expand, don't we? And make sure things stay sustainable. I'm not currently making money, so let's have a look. Why am I losing money? I'm not making enough money at all, am I? Okay, we're gonna need to build some more commercial, I'd say, and some more industry if we want to make more money. Which means, well, zoning it. So let's do that. Now, I like the idea of mixed-use neighborhoods where everything is nice and close to each other and you have access to everything. So we're going to intersperse our houses with our shops. The only thing which I'm going to put away in this game is industry, because yeah, it's going to pollute everyone's house otherwise. And you don't want that. You don't want pollution in your house. So that's understandable. Hello, Urano. Hope you're having a good day today. Wait, if there is not Alex, where is Alex? Alex is gone. Alex was always gone. We don't know what happened to Alex. Hope all of you have a great time here. Hope all of you are enjoying your time here. Thank you, Urano. I hope they are all having a lovely time too. And if they don't, they can always go find something better that they enjoy more. And I hope that works out for them. So, what are we going to do? How are we going to build these houses along the river? I would say I'm gonna have to just destroy this person's house, unfortunately. But I want a riverfront path for pedestrians, I think. I think it'd be really nice if you can walk along the river. So the road is gonna maybe go... Actually, no, because if you think about it, there usually are roads along the river, but then... No, they don't want people to have to cross the road to get to the river. Because that is how some places are, but I don't like that design. How should we design this? You don't know what this game is, but it keeps Vieus entertained, and because Vieus entertains me, this is entertaining because yes, well, we are building a city. That's what this game is about. And that is all this about. Ah, I wanted to taste yummy pollution. Well, I think you might be the only one there, unfortunately. Oh dear. Because pollution is bad for your health, guys, and that's why it's important that you don't have pollution where you live. And that's why you should care. When somebody builds something that's polluting you, you should complain and be like, I want to live a long, happy life, healthy life rather, please. Not die young. That would be cool. I wonder how in order to build a house, does it have to be really long? No, you can do that.
Spikes in demand have led to temporary local
because I would like to build a path down here. I think if pedestrians can walk along the riverfront, that'd be really nice.
Struggling to get the situation.
I know it's not helpful for the game in terms of mechanics, but I want a pleasant place for people to live, even if it physically doesn't change the game. It's still nice, you know? It's something I would like to see in my ideal city. My little town. It's not a city. This is barely a village. I mean, okay, it is a village, but we've only got 204 people. That's nothing. Okay, so we need, again, more commercial. It really does seem to be this. The amount of shops there are for this small amount of people is very strange to me. I don't know if it's just because these are people coming in from elsewhere to go shopping in my village, which seems very strange. But sure, that's how it's gonna be, I guess. And also, it frustrates me how they design the shops, the things like this. There's so much parking, isn't there? Look at that. Every single shop has all of this parking. Would this not be the shop that the people in the community use? Why are so many people driving to the shops when we have shops absolutely everywhere? And they all live here? Seems unnecessary to me, but it's just not a great use of space. But I suppose we also haven't got any public transport yet, so maybe that's part of it. You mean it's extra flavour, Vieus? No, don't eat pollution. What? Is everything okay over here? I've got a healthcare emergency, but I don't have any healthcare, so maybe I should fix that. But I also shouldn't because I'm still in debt. Well, I'm losing money, so how can we fix that? Now we're only losing money from service upkeeps, but how is that broken down? Do I know what the services are? Ah, here. So it's mostly my electricity costs, which I can't do much about until it's just going to be I need to build more houses, build more shops, so that I can collect more taxes. I think that'll be fine. Okay, we'll do that. I don't want to put anyone too close to this area because it's going to be very smelly. So I'm going to continue to build some more roads around here instead. I'm going to span this one down the riverfront. I think a curved road could be cool, but I'm not sure what that does to the building options for, you know, the squares. I think it just makes the squares a bit awkward, so I won't do that. I'll just build them regularly. So I'm going to build some medium density housing here, actually. I'm hoping there's still room for this path I want to build. I think there is. And then we'll have some normal housing on this side. Just for fun. I like variety. Make all kinds of people live together and you'll end up with a better community. I think these are things you should think about when you design your cities. We put rich, poor, and everyone together. We all intermingle and society's better for it. Curved roads are pointless. Yeah, I think they are a bit pointless in this game. It's just if you want a curved road. I mean, I think it's good for making something like this. Because, yeah, you wouldn't, that would be more of a pain to do with straight roads. It looks very clean with a curved road. But I'm not worried about that. I got 2 roundabouts here just to be safe. Maybe this will eventually end up being like that place in, I don't know where it is, somewhere in England. They have this 5 roundabout, which is just insanity. Yeah, curved roads look nice. That's the point of them in this game. Right, people are moving in. Life is good. Okay, let's build these people some shops down here so that they can go shopping whenever they like. Now, there is no way to turn around at the moment other than just doing a U-turn, but I don't think anyone's worried because there's nothing else down here. You're not in anyone's way if you do a U-turn, so they're all just doing U-turns. So that's okay, that works out. Let's build a shop on the waterfront. A couple more shops here. Do you know what else looks nice? Most of this game. I do have it on its lowest settings, unfortunately, because I'm running my VTuber model and the game is a lot, as I said earlier. But this game looks beautiful when you have the settings turned up. I could try showing you once we've got a bit of a town built up. I could be like, look at my town in nice shaders, guys. But not right now. Not everything needs to be straight. Yeah, absolutely. That's why this river isn't straight. Look at all these beautiful curves. That's natural. Reality doesn't produce many straight lines. It produces all kinds of lovely shapes. Don't know anyone here who is straight. Okay, now we're talking about people. I mean, I don't know anyone's sexualities in my chat, really. I mean, how could I? I'd have to ask you. It's a bit of a weird thing to ask. Let's see. Where are pedestrian road? I'd love to build a pedestrian road. This is for vehicles, apparently. Interesting. I didn't know you could build. Didn't think that was for them. Right, that's the pedestrian street. If I pop this, say coming down from here, and we have it follow along, does that work? Oh, I see. It's a little bit too. Just need to build it out a bit. I don't know if this is going to be slightly floating, but the idea is that the people can walk down here. I think it's nice. Is that flat on the ground or is that floating? Oh, it's floating. But then also it's a bit of a flood defense, I think, which is good for these people. It gives them something to stop their homes from flooding, and it also gives them somewhere to go walking. So that's good, right? And then we put this along all the way to the edge of the next turning in my road, and I'll just get it prepared for the next section here as well. Lovely. Cool. Now I could actually expand the zones for these people's houses, but I haven't, so I guess that's how it's going to look for now. I would like to add space for parks later on, but I think I might just bulldoze someone's house to build parks. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. The lack of Vieus emojis are disturbing. Oh, that's so true. Nobody's been, because we don't have any. I'll put some emojis in the chat. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Let me do that. Let me do that for you. Let's put some bananas in. There you go. Lovely. That's better. Okay. So, what am I? Okay. Apparently, everyone wants everything right now, which is understandable. And it's raining. Oh my god, we are in the UK and there are no clouds because that's how it works. No, it's because my settings are on very low, isn't it? It's interesting that it does still add rain though. Small village, yay! We've grown! And it gave me some money. I needed money. Now why am I still losing money? This is a good question. Do I need to raise taxes? Maybe I might raise taxes on my housing. Just a little bit. Now, how much money would I make if I did? Ooh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Now, how much am I deficit? 40,000. Now, I know if you raise taxes too much, people won't move in too much. So maybe if we increase everything to 13%, it's fair on everyone, and everything will be okay. I'm also going to build some more industrial zones, I think. I could build another chicken farmer. Or I could just increase this person's farm. I don't know how beneficial it is. How much money does this even make? Is there a way to know? Are they... I Efficiency 102%. Well, that's good, right? Only one person works here though, so it can't be that useful. I don't know if having livestock helps me in any way. I don't know enough about this game. I think this is the problem. let me just put in some industrial zones for now, and I'll worry about it later, probably. Now, what does the blue mean? Oh, it means there are groundwater deposits. Oh. It doesn't mean that it's coal. Oh dear. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no. Let me just turn this whole area into industrial. Let lots of them. Give people somewhere to work, and it also helps me make money. Quick question, Vieus. What's your favourite urban legend / mythical creature? You're during some, you're waiting to go and run out of ideas? Well, I mean, I have a very, okay, we're having some medical emergency, sorry. I'll pause the game for a second. We're having some, no, I just repeated myself. What I meant to say was, I've always been a massive fan of My Little Pony, so if you could draw a unicorn, that could be cool. I like unicorns and Pegasuses. Or Pegasi, not Pegasuses. Or even cross them together, make an alicorn. All of those are good options in my opinion. Am I winning Builder Vieus? I'm not Vieus, I'm Vieus. Although I suppose if you add Builder and Vieus together, you get something like that. I'm doing okay. I'm still losing money every second, as you can see. But my monthly balance has improved. It's not 40,000 anymore, it's only minus 7,000, which is good. Vieus Last Perniacy. I did make one of those a bit ago, actually. There's a website that lets you do it, it's quite cool. Nobody's using my pedestrian thing. It's because there's no routes onto it other than the entrance. That's not smart. Let me fix that. I'm gonna pop a route in here. This is gonna destroy this person's house, but what can you do? It gives people somewhere to go walking, and I think that's important. It makes them happy. Now I'm gonna put the next one in before I build someone's house so that nobody complains at me. And we do need healthcare, unfortunately. I know, what a shame. No, it's important. And I'm gonna put it somewhere quite central, I think, just for convenience. So this person, will it fit in here? No? That's too small, isn't it? Even for a small clinic. Now what's the difference between a medical... Well, this one's cheaper. So I'll put one of these down. Does this fit in the waterfront? No. Okay. It's gonna go here then. Sorry people who lived there. But it's for everyone. They need help. They're dying. I feel bad. Come on, fix your economy. I'm trying. I want people to be happy, but they hate me apparently, so that's great. No, my monthly balance has gone down by so much because I just built a place to look after my sick. You know, something you could do in this game when people are dying is just bulldoze the property. Which is something I have done in the past, but it's evil and you shouldn't do that, so we won't be doing that. There is ground pollution over here, which is one of my worries. It might start to make the water a bit too disgusting at some point, so I might have to move the water pump. But for now, it's okay. Healthcare would not be needed if people did not get hurt. I know, right? Why can't people just stop getting hurt all the time? That'd be good. Let's build some places to live. I'm gonna make this one a bit more varied. So if we pop this here, and then we switch over to this. So if we have alternating shops and houses even to an even higher degree, it creates...
You're listening to Second Moon, the epitome of classical listening.
I thought I turned off this thing. Why is it still doing adverts?
Housing shortages.
This is weird. I don't want this on. Let me change it. I turned off ads. Why am I hearing ads? The hell? Alright, we're putting on music non-stop. Let's try the smooth beat. Could be fun. Evil Vieus, such a devilish and alternate universe to live in. What do you think? Why we haven't got evil Vieus? No. She wouldn't be here. She isn't real. She's in your dreams. It's fine. You like the way evil Vieus think? No, we don't bulldoze people's houses because they're poorly. That's something that I don't do anymore. Right. So if I put down some more houses, I will make more money, and more money is good because I like money. The music is reminding me of Fable in a weird way. It's one of the tracks. It's a very similar motif. But I don't think many people will know that. But it does. It's the dun 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 dun. That's very similar to Fable, which I am excited for. I swear Fable was supposed to come out this year. Has it not come out yet? I don't think it has. Why hasn't it come out yet? Is it delayed? Or has it just come out in autumn? I don't know. I will be playing it on stream. I always said that, and it's still true. I know how I had a phase where I was like, I'm not going to play games anymore. But I think it's more, I didn't want to play the Mario games anymore more than anything. I think playing the same game so often with so little variety was just not for me. I don't know. Wait, Devious? Vieus, is that where your name came from? No, I did not. I'm not devious. You could call me mischievous if you like. But I'm not devious. No. I know, my name, it doesn't really, I just like the way it sounds, okay? That's all it really is. I like it. I've got my lovely bridge now. Are people having traffic problems? I think there's a way to check that, isn't there? It's like, this button? Yes. Let's see. I'm not seeing any traffic jams because we haven't got enough people to worry about that. So that's okay. Now, how much more in debt? Only 4,000 I'm losing a month. That is an improvement. Let's build some more housing. And then everything's going to be okay. So if I build a 2-lane road, let's pop some people around. You like the music? I like the music. It's nice and simple. Hello, Senor Rubahita. Yeah, well, hello. I think the music is from the game itself. But I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome. I'm going to put a row of housing behind this one. I'm not sure what the best way to do this would be. Maybe I should have another route that takes them back. So I don't want to create masses of traffic on this one road, which is inevitably going to happen. But I think as we build more down here, if I create more bridges and ways to get across, it will funnel less to this road, and the same for getting down. I think, yeah, okay, I think I can make this work. It's still going to be fairly busy here. I'm not sure what to do about that, but I'll think about it. Traffic is hard. I don't like cars, but you kind of need them. So here we are. Oh dear. All right. Now the hospital is right there. Well, the medical clinic is. I'm going to move it slightly, which is going to make some people angry again. But I'm sorry. I need to build a road. That's what happens in life. People's houses get demolished to build roads all the time. It does. Now, if I put this here, that's not destroying anyone's house. Those people get to keep their houses. So sorry for the other person. Right, is this? That's about right. And then we pop that to the end as well. Now, it would be smart to have this connect round so that people can actually loop around their houses and not have to drive a ridiculous route to get around here. So let's fix that. There we go. And so now people can drive all the way around the loop to get around. Perfect. You just got a Princess Peach blanket and shirt. You love Rosalina, but Peach is classic. Ooh, that's nice. I do like the sound of that. It's I'm sure it's lovely. I'm happy for you. Hope you wear it all the time. Because sometimes, one of the things I don't like about a lot of merchandise for different franchises and people, as in creators and stuff, is they're a little bit too much in your face, and I feel like I wouldn't be comfortable going out in public in some of them. So I always have to get things with a bit more of a subtle design that's not so out of place and it looks a bit more fashionable. I don't know, there's a certain, I really like it when they make, yeah, as V-Club said, subtle merch. Really well thought out, fashionable designs. It's not just you've slapped a character on a t-shirt, but it's really nicely made. You want a Vieus themed cloak? Oh my god, we should make Vieus cloaks. I'd love that. We can make them full of embroidery and stuff. I mean, I think that would look beautiful because it would be a more detailed version of the anime style that I am in. That could be lovely. Merchant saddle design's definitely better. But of course then if it's blankets, that's something you have in your house, and that's okay. Then it's not a problem. Because it's something you're using. Although it is nice that when you don't feel like you're a bit embarrassed when someone comes over and you got to say, am I a pony blanket? If it's more subtle, it's a little bit less awkward. But also I don't think you should be inviting people around your houses that you're embarrassed to show you what you like to. It's an insecurity thing, isn't it? I think I just need to get over myself and just accept the things I like sometimes. And I think I've got a lot better at that. I'm a lot more confident these days. That's why I'm now, you know, sometimes I'll go to a restaurant wearing some of the I guess it's Japanese inspired Chinese fashion technically, because it's made by a Chinese brand inspired by Japanese fashion, and it's not like some cheap brand. It's proper. It was made by people who clearly really care about what they're doing. They're a boutique brand, and I have some lovely dresses, and I'm getting a lot more comfortable wearing them now in public, even because they're very strange compared to what Western society wears. But I love them, and I think that's really good that I'm getting some confidence. And I think for me, something that helps with that is the fact that I'm already so tall that I stand out and people stare at me constantly anyway. I might as well wear something I want, because it's not going to really change the amount of people that stare at me. If anything, it'll give them a different reason to stare at me compared to usual, which is a nice change of pace. So yeah, confidence, oh my goodness. You're already an oddball, might as well be a diva. Exactly, V-Club, you get it. V-Club Studios and Vieus hair wigs. What do V-Club hair wigs look like? Imagine we all show up to VTuber Expo in red cloaks. Oh my god, that would be amazing. I went to VTuber Expo last year and I saw so many people wearing the Made Mint, I don't know what they're called, but they were big shirts with loads of her printed design all over it and stuff. It was they were very green, and so many people had them. It was crazy. I must have just come out or something. Did I see your question? I don't think I did. Oh, hi Vieus, happy birthday! Can I please have $100 trillion for your birthday, please? It's not my birthday. My birthday was a month ago. As of today, actually, it was exactly 1 month ago. Thank you. I can't give you that money though, because I don't have it myself. I wish I did. Okay, how much money am I losing right now? I am 19,000. When did that go up? I swear, randomly, the money, you think you're doing okay, and then suddenly it's like, no, you're now actually losing even more money than you thought you were. Sorry. This is so sad. I'm sorry. It's true. Has it been a month already? I remember being really hyped for it. Oh, thank you, Vico. Yeah, it has been a month since my birthday. It has. Because my birthday was the 27th of July and now it's the 27th of August. It's been a long time. Vieus and the fans wearing with the red cloaks would be definitely radiant. I think you mean radiate. Massive amounts of aura. It'd be so good. It would be so cool, wouldn't it? Oh my god, we need that. Why July? What do you mean, why July? I did. Did you choose when you were born? Is that a thing people do? Okay. We all cover our faces with the hood and surround people like a banana coat. That would be a bit scary. You didn't choose? No? Did you? Did you choose when you were born? You were like, parents, please may you have me on this date, thanks. I'm so confused. About to be 22, you're oldest in the group and everyone is already calling you okay, don't call people uncle. Because you don't, I mean, they're not your nephews and nieces, are they? That's just weird. What? Why do people call everyone old all the time? It's honestly rude to old people because it makes them seem older than they are. I mean, if you're calling a 22-year-old old, imagine how that makes an 80-year-old feel. You're basically calling them ancient history, dinosaur even, if you're calling a 22-year-old old. And it's just very rude for people to say that, honestly. People call you, I've never heard uncle before. I only saw it once written recently. I didn't know that was a big thing. That's very strange. Tell them that they're rude. Tell them off. I would tell them off. I wouldn't accept it. Mother, father, please birth me at my required appointment. I wish to be delivered promptly and fashionably. Indeed you did. You seemed to... As you should be, club. That's an interesting scenario. Is that how everyone else goes through life then? I'm just the odd one out for not choosing my birth date precisely on time. I see. Right, that's my lovely pit. I like the idea of all of my lovely people being allowed to walk all the way around the river. Like, imagine all the cycling and walking they could do. Nobody cared. You know what I mean? Nobody's using this. But they could. It's not my fault. Oh, hello! Oh my god, you're using my road! Who are you? What is your name? Do they have names? I think they do, don't they? Who are you? Manuel Mills. Thank you so much for using my lovely pedestrian road that I built. Do you like the view? Look at the mountains and the river. Isn't that lovely? People are using it. Why is he walking so fast? Because I've got it sped up. That's his actual speed. Look at him go! Where does he work? Poorly educated. That's gonna have any education. Whoops. He's a student. Interesting. Interesting. And he lives on 38 Park Street. Where's your house, sir? Is that selected? Ah, you live. Oh, you live in this lovely green building. Isn't that? Look, that's really nice. One of the things I like about the European pack is it's inspired by not the UK, so it's got houses like this, blocks of flats like this, and they're so colourful. There's some parts of Europe where they just love painting houses in all these colours, and I wish that more places did that. It's so pretty. And in Britain we have a bit of a problem with very grey. We like to make our houses yellow, grey, white, red, and yeah, I think that's about it. Beige, and that you could. Why not have a blue house? Look at that! Isn't that cool? Just had a problem with my game. Oh, also, I appear to be making a profit. Oh my god, I am! I'm making money! Ah! We succeeded.
Welcome, Professor.
These doxing right in front of he's not being doxed. I created these people. I can end their existence on a whim. I would just have to delete this game file and he'd be gone. So he can accept his life and accept that I put him to the public. Be a sample video is coming soon? No. No. Your sky's already grey, why make the house grey too? I know! Like, why not make your houses pink or red? Okay, I put on the one that was music non-stop and they're still talking. Why do they talk? Just go to the next one. What is this? Why, what is with the radio in this game? It annoys me. Anyway. Yeah, the USA inherited house color design from the motherland. Most houses are boring colors. Yeah.
That's a wild oversight.
I wish people didn't do that. I wish we had more color in our lives. It's like cars. That's Pat's car. It's lovely. Look at that lovely cyan.
Here you go. I'll stay and clear up the
It matches me. Let me stick my head next to it. It's a Vieus car. I like it. I like it. Good job, whoever you are. You have a good car. The Doe family, I appreciate you. Oh, this person has a lovely thing in their garden. Oh, it's a block of flats. It's for everyone. I could end their lives. Vieus got mad with power. Maybe. Right, the V-mobile. These brand new are in car. There's actually quite a few that look quite similar, but that one was perfect in colour. Yeah, look, these cars have decent range of colours as well. But you still don't really see many pink cars. And I think there should be more pink cars. I just think there should be more pink things in life. I'm loving this design of this sign and his interior design. Praises for you for making your house, your thing pink. And you made this kind of pink. Very cool, very cool. I'm appreciating architecture right now. Okay, let's build some more houses because I just built this road and nobody lives here. So if I pop some, what should I put here? I don't know, just put a mixture of stuff. I just like doing it in random squares. You just alternate between the housing types. I don't really know how else to build. It just seems to make sense to me. And then every now and then you pop in a couple of shops to keep people having places to go. I've just ruined that, haven't I? Because nobody can live in that one square. Never mind. Now imagine pastel pink Vieus with her secondary colour. Yeah. See, I love pink. I really do. should put some pink on my next model because obviously I'm gonna get another model one day. Maybe I should think about that. That'd be cool. Large village! Yay! How many people do we have then? What does that mean? I wish it would tell you what you're getting the milestone for and not just things are looking good. What does that mean? Right, we have 1,162 people. That is a decent amount of people. Bringing up the village to more people than I have subscribers will know that we've done a good job. This magical girl model went. Oh my god, that should happen. I would love that. Put some pink on the ends. Bi flag hair. Would it be the bi flag? Not quite, is it? It'd be interesting. I could try it. You never know. It might look nice. I mean, my cape. Well, not cape. My cloak is a little bit pink. It's definitely a pink. It's a pinky red. It's not really pink, is it? I guess my face is quite pink. Got a lot of pink tones. I should add some more pink anyway. Right. Let's build some more houses. There's a massive desire for just regular housing apparently, so I'll just pop some of that in. I'll mix it up with low dense waterfront because, as I said, I'm putting my rich people next to my poor people so that everyone can learn to get along and they'll understand each other's struggles, because they'll be like, oh my god, my neighbor's struggling so much right now because of the government's policies. I need to support the policies that will make them have a better life, and then everyone will be happy. You'd call it a town. Okay, 1,199 people is not a town. I mean, I've lived in a village before, and that's a village. Definitely a village. This is a village. It does have industrial sites. It's like a village with a business park. A village with a business park. That's what we got going on. There are way too many shops for this to make any sense. Oh, there's one thing I don't understand about this game. The amount of shops you have to build. It just seems very unnecessary. You would not need this many shops for this many people, because the shops all sell similar things. I don't know. And then I suppose some of them are restaurants though as well. And this is, what is this? Bev Pop? Does it sell drinks? Oh yeah, it's a beverage shop. Quite nice beverages. Oh, I see. So if I were to have industry to help certain businesses, would that make them make more money? Is that how this works? Because I can't give them furniture, can I? But say we had paper beverages, pharmaceutical. No, I don't think I can make those resources. But I do wonder if making certain resources over here would be useful. I don't know how it works. Many of these are still called village when you've got these industrial buildings. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. You never heard of a beverage only shop other than an off license? Yeah, it's a bit strange. I feel like, because this is just commercial, maybe these aren't actually shops always. Some of them are just, maybe these are more like the places where they make, because this is a chemicals place. They're not actually there selling chemicals, are they? It's more that this is a building where scientists are working. This is just their office. That it's like a research place. Okay, that actually makes a lot more sense to me. So it's not commercial, it's not just places to go shopping. It could be anything commercial. My god, that one's a petrol station. What a nice location for the petrol station as well. I actually quite like that. It's quite cute. Okay, how else should we populate this? Maybe everyone's just gonna live along the river. We won't have anything in the middle. Imagine if bars just sold water and milk. They should though. I want to buy milk from bars, but it's never, you know, my one gripe with bars is they never have a menu and I never know what they sell. And that annoys me. Especially if you want to buy juice, because it's always in the fridges at the behind the bar. And you can't see what they have half the time, even if you peer over the counter, even if you're tall like me. I don't know, it's really difficult to see what they have. I don't understand why bars don't have menus. It would make everyone's lives easier. It wouldn't be hard. You can even have a menu on the wall that you don't even have to have paper menus that people need, so that you have to keep reprinting them. Just stick a menu on your wall, or put one menu at the bar for people to read so they actually know what they're ordering. Because it'd be useful for new people who don't know anything about alcohol, if they want to order alcohol, for things like cocktails. You know, how are people meant to know what those are? And people don't know what are in them if they've never had them before. I'll have a large water, a cookie dough milk, 18% fat. Okay, that would be cool. What is cookie dough milk? Could be like a cookie dough milkshake. I don't know. I also, what is the difference between chocolate milk and a chocolate milkshake? Is it just a short way of saying chocolate milkshake? Or is it actually a different product? Because I've never known that. When they're not playing a football game, put the menu on the display. Yeah, honestly, put it on the TV. That works. It frustrates me. That's why I like it when places have an app that you can order from, because for once in your life, you get to see their menu. Although I'd rather they didn't have to do that, because they could just give you a drinks menu. And then sometimes they'll give you a restaurant or a bar will have a drinks menu, but it'll only be a wine list or a beer list, and everything else you still have to assume they have or ask about, which is just so unnecessary. They've actually gone to the extent of making a menu and they didn't include all the drinks. Why? Why would you do this as a business? I hate it. I hate it so much. If I had a bar, I would have all the drinks on the menu. Vieus complains about bars today, apparently. I did not expect that to be my topic of the stream, but clearly it is. Now, it is trying to convince me that I can build housing. Why is it complaining at me here? What's wrong with this piece of land? It's so pointy. Apparently, I can build in the sea, and I'm curious what that's going to do. So I'm going to sacrifice this little section here to the water. Oh my god, you can just expand it into the river, I guess. That's weird. Okay. Sure. We'll have the one shop, just the one that sticks out, and everyone's gonna look at that as they go past and think, what the hell happened here? It's great. Now, I've actually just remembered I haven't built anywhere to get people's cars down here, which is not smart. So let's give them a way to travel to their houses. That would be good, wouldn't it, Vieus? Yes, it would. Oh dear. It's fine. Right, pop one towards here. And back. Am I providing enough space to build things? It's a little bit dodgy, but I think we'll be able to build things still. Now, I'm going to actually pause the game and get rid of all of these houses because they don't work. They're not on the road. Is that even a road? That's a pedestrian street. What have I done? Oh my god. Let's just redo this area and do this properly. It's made people upset who live here, but it doesn't really matter. It's more important that I give these that actually build somewhere they can live. There we go. Right. This makes sense. Now, some of these people will have no way to travel to their houses except going on the pedestrian path, but some of them won't, so it'll be better. A pint of petrol. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not good for you. Very unhealthy. You will have a lot of pain if you drink that, I'm sure. A lot of tummy pain. Let's give them some low density housing as well. And then, oh, we need high, medium density housing, I think. Do we? Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. So that is my entire need for housing pretty much depleted. So let's pop in some more industrial to give people places to work. And also to help me make money, because I like money. I'm gonna have a drink. A shake has more ingredients? I suppose. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's, I don't know. What do they put? I mean, what is a milkshake to you? To me, it's just milk, and I guess it depends what kind of milkshake you make. Say strawberry milkshake would be milk, blended strawberries, and sugar. And then you have to just shake it up because that's what makes it an actual shake, right? I don't know. I think it's just a shortening. I don't know these things. I only first heard the word milk without shake on the end from American programs. I don't know if it's actually just an American term and it's just been imported over. It's unclear to me, these things. And I don't know if anyone knows. They probably do. I should probably document it somewhere. It appears we're having a problem with dead bodies. So let's fix that and give them somewhere to put their corpses. Now, unfortunately, cemeteries are extremely expensive to run. And also just they're at 100,000. But I need a cemetery. I can't just not have somewhere to put my dead people. So we're going to pop it over here next to the industrial site. It's going to be pleasant. I'm sure nobody will mind.
That's a wild
It'll be fine.
overstatement.
No,
Are
that's
you
going
trying
to,
make people panic?
that's ruined all of my profits, unfortunately. So, we need to build more housing. It's an endless cycle in this game, but that's okay. That's how building works, right? Because the city was sustainable, apart from the fact that we had nowhere to put dead people.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched.
It appears to
and
have problems with
traffic
dead
flow should
bodies.
return
Does
to normal.
that sound
But
like
if
it's
you're
going
planning a
well?
quick trip out, you might
Yeah,
want
it's
to
good.
visit the lounge
Things
where
are
everything clears
going
up.
great in the little Banana-topia borough. Or is it Banana? Banana Brotopia, I think that's what we called it, yeah. Trying to not destroy my housing here. It's not. Why is it doing this? I guess we're building tiny houses. It's fine. It's fine. I wonder if this even works. Oh, it does. You can build housing there. Yeah, a lot of people who live here will not be driving to their houses because they can't. And there's no. You know, something I've just considered is this game doesn't give you an option to build car parks, does it? You can't just give people. Oh no, you can. You can. I've just never done it before. Never mind. I don't know this game very well, clearly. It's a minor issue to use them in the power generators. You know we could. Is it that different to coal? I don't know. Okay, now we're having a crime problem, but I'm not. I can't afford a police station right now. I can barely afford a cemetery. I need to make money quickly, or it's all going to go away. And that would not be good. I need my money, thank you, game. Alright. Let's give these people places to live. Hopefully, then we will have more money. Yeah? Yeah. I'll be fine. Just need to get the bones out. Taxes. I could increase taxes, that is true. What should I tax? Now, commercial's making a lot of money. Could increase commercial. A good night, Solo. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Hope you have sweet dreams. That is my favourite emoji, honestly. Oh, it's so cute. I could increase that a bit. Is that enough? That does get me into a good place. It will make it so that people hate me who own shops. But also, you guys won't have a place to live if I'm not in debt. So think of it that way. I'm trying to make this a pleasant place for you. Look, I've given you this lovely path where you can walk along the river. Is this not what you want? Look at the stars. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I didn't even notice that before. You can see the Milky Way. I wish the sky actually looked like this to the naked eye. Because it just doesn't, does it? When you actually go outside, even if you go to the middle of nowhere, it's mostly completely dark. You need a camera to actually see this properly. It's just dots in the sky, unfortunately. Looks pretty nice so far. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. We've got two massive greenhouse. Oh, the lights just turned on. That's cute. Can you actually see in the windows? Oh my god. It's done where you can rotate the angles. They're not just image it. Whoa! That person just floated to the floor. What happened there? Are they okay? I'm concerned. Hello, Nines. Hope you're having a good day today. Welcome. Doesn't say they always sleep, so they does sleep, and that's okay because sleep is good. It's good for you. I like sleep. I had lots of sleep today. I am peering into windows, and it's okay because I am essentially God in this game. I'm not really a city. I am a city planner, but city planners cannot do what I can do. I am the god of this village. The place does look pretty at night. I know. Okay, I'm gonna do something. It's gonna kill my computer, so prepare yourself, guys. But I'm gonna turn up my graphics. I'm gonna pop this on high. My model's gonna glitch out, but we're gonna get to see some very pretty shaders. Here we go. Here we go. See, look at the water reflection and look how much prettier the sky looks. The sun's rising on my lovely village. Isn't that lovely? That's lovely. Oh, so pretty. And the smoke coming from my industrial, it looks nice too. And you can see that distant bridge that I didn't even build, but it's just a lovely thing that they added in the game. And they can walk along this river path. The water's glistening. See, this person gets it. And so does that. Look, people are using my, oh my god, they're using my river path. That's so lovely. Ah. Can't imagine this game being resource heavy. It looks about as big as Planet Coaster Tycoon. Oh, it is. It's so resource heavy. It makes my computer overheat. So I'm gonna put it back down to very low. But it does look beautiful when you turn up the graphics. That's why we have it here. Because yeah, VTuber model plus this game, too much for me. Too much for my poor computer. When I loaded up the game and where I do earlier, I'm surprised my model didn't glitch out that much. I think it would have if I kept playing with the on that setting, because earlier where I just crashed. So I'm surprised. Do we have a name for a city? Yes, we do. Can you see down here? We've got Banana Boatopia. Banana Breadtopia, that's what it's called. It's hardly optimized. At launch, models are rendered at full res for Garden of Distance. Yeah. This game apparently has had a lot of issues with different things. I think it's quite a good game now, though. It's I feel like it works quite well. I'm happy with it. I think it's fun. It's just satisfying. Ooh. So you can see I'm sometimes having these moments where the game stops for a second and it takes a moment to load. Oh dear, we're also having a problem with rubbish apparently. I'm losing money again. Why the hell? I turned up my taxes. Oh, see, this is the problem with increasing taxes in this game. It gives you money for a moment and it ultimately decreases the profit of the place. So it doesn't work. So you have to keep them low, unfortunately. So I'm going to turn it down again, and it will help increase the amount of money I make from my commercial eventually. It just takes some time. Right. So I want to build some more industrial because there is a demand for that, and I need money desperately. I might make some specialized industry. Maybe I could do, I could do some forestry. There is a section here for trees, and there's a decent amount of them. I might do it here, right next to my cemetery. Just have a big forest. That's not so bad, is it? That's fine. Pop it along the road, like so. Just about here, and it'll be lovely. Nice big forest for these people to go make some money from. There we go. Opposite of real life. What's opposite of real life? The game? I don't know. Hello, Walter Kirby, by the way. Hope you're having a good day. To put it into perspective, people with a 490 were having issues. I don't know what that means, but I assume that's a really powerful graphics card or something, right? Yeah, I can. That must have been tough to play with. It's yeah. This game, it does still make you computer struggle. Okay, we're clearly having a bit of a crime issue. I might just demolish this person's house if this continues. I'm losing so much money. Why? Is it it's the electricity budget? Jesus Christ. What if I increase the budget? Is that a good thing? I don't know. Would that ultimately leave me with less money that I need to spend, or is that a bad idea? I don't know. I think I can probably decrease the budget with demand. So I don't need all of my electricity right now. Let's say we go in here. What did I just click? Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, it was underground. So if I go on money, And then we click on services. No, taxation. No, it was services. Alright, electricity. If I decrease the budget to about 90%, I believe I still have enough electricity for everyone who lives here. Maybe? Yeah, we still have enough electricity, and that will decrease the amount of money that I need to spend a little bit. Can't have crime if there are no buildings. Exactly! No crime if there's no one left to do crime. That's also true. Maybe how will you fix the crime issue? Wrecking ball. Yeah! Well, think about it. The criminals will be caught in the wrecking ball, and then you will catch them. So let's just delete these buildings. Nobody will ever know. It's fine. That's how you catch a criminal. It's perfect. Why is this water pipe not connected? Oh, okay, that's fine. I love how there's rubbish only in the coal plant, so who really cares? They're not going to complain. They're still going to go to work. They just got to deal with it, I guess. Right, apparently I need commercial buildings, so let's build some. I'll put one here on the coastline. That'd be nice. It's a shame that the game isn't smart enough to be like, oh, maybe I could connect this from both sides so that people can access this building easily, but it doesn't understand that. So, you know, it would have to be very complicated for that to work, I'm sure. Or make a jail for criminals? No, we don't need that. The sinkhole's still there. The sinkhole is still there. My sinkhole is doing great. Look at that. Lovely sewage. You can barely even tell. It's not gonna fill up anytime soon. We're doing fine. Am I slowly draining this lake? I can't tell. I think I am, aren't I? Oh dear. Well, things don't last forever, I guess. It's fine. Oh dear. You're suggesting the city spend money? This is against the Vieus philosophy. Exactly. We don't have money to spend, guys. Come on, you know this. Right, I'm going to build another row of houses. So these people, I'm so sorry, but they should have known this when they bought their houses. It was going to be susceptible to Vieus deciding that actually new people are more important than you. Sorry. I'll move you know, if you like, I can give you a discount on your new house. And the same with these people. Their houses are gone. I can't really do anything about it. I need to build more houses here, so they're gonna have to move. Right, what kind of housing? That's medium, isn't it? Should I pop some of this kind of housing here? Also, this person is struggling. Oh, I just destroyed someone's house. Oops. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Right, we need commercial as well. I appear to have built this weirdly. So let's fix that. Okay. I built it with holes in it, so it wasn't going to work. Hello, Flash. Hope you're having a good day. Drain the lake. If we drain the lake, we have space for more profit. That is so true. More space to build industry. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to expand this road this way because I don't want to make my industry get any closer to my housing, because it will just cause pollution problems. Okay, this criminal thing is getting bad. We got quite a few of them. But I'm still losing money, so what can I do? I need to make profits. Here we go. Industry! Industry everywhere, please. Now, is this going to destroy my sinkhole? No. It's just going to make it even more cursed. Oh, it's wonderful. I love how they're just like, yeah, we'll build this really weird massive chunk of concrete to make the land flat because we're so desperate to build industry that we'll do it. Drain the lake, make way for industry. Yeah! Oh my god. Or another poo hole. That's so true. I can turn the lake into the poo hole. Oh god. No, I'm just going to expand the hole if it fills up, as I said. I'll just make it even bigger. It makes sense. Alright, I'm going to have a drink. It's all about the money, Spider-Man. Is that a quote from some Spider-Man film? I don't even remember that.
To you, my
but to be fair, I haven't seen them in ages. I'm not going to remember every line. But is that really a Spider-Man film quote?
Beats with naughty
Why?
hip-hop grand.
That's so strange.
We're
Okay.
live, and we're getting reports
pop that.
about a traffic accident.
Okay, I failed at placing a road,
somewhere,
apparently.
in the city.
Oh,
Road
because it's
maintenance
overlapping my
services have
chicken
already
poop.
been dispatched,
No,
and
my
traffic flow
chickens!
should return to normal.
That's sad.
But if you're planning a quick
All right,
trip
I'm
out,
gonna have to
you might want to wait a little while until everything
adjust
clears
your
up.
lovely coop here. I'm sorry. Here we
No
go.
use reminding you.
It's important we
Meanwhile,
have chickens in
expect
our
the
little
drive safe.
town slash city
Local
slash village.
stargazers
I don't
are
know
in
what
for
this
a
is.
real treat
It's a
tonight
place to
as the
live. That's what
Aurora
counts, right?
Borealis is expected
It's still
to
not
light up
working.
the
If I
night
put it
sky.
here, will it
That's
work?
right, Jim. Don't forget to look up.
It's
this
still saying
evening.
overlapping
It promises
items.
to
I don't know
be
if that means I can't
quite
build it.
exciting.
Okay, I can. Good. All right, let's build some industry. More power. More pollution. More chemicals. See, okay, I was going to say, look, there's no pollution, but actually there is. If you zoom in on it, it decides to load it. Because we're on very low mode, it will only show the plumes at certain times. Build skyscrapers. I will eventually, but I can't. I haven't unlocked them. I don't think. I think you have to get them over time as you get through the milestones. Yeah, you do. It's high density buildings. So right now, we got what we got. Now, I could do some things like give people better educations, but I'm too poor. And also, we've now run out of electricity, and that's not good, so let's actually increase the budget a bit. Unfortunately, I'm losing money again. Ah, damn it. It's fine. Right. See, I think this is probably the best way to make it so that I don't have to build another power plant at some point if I just increase the budget. I think that would be worth my money more, potentially. It was better for space. Artificial colouring, very evil. Yes, indeed. Gonna make some food dye in our factories. Education? You have YouTube. Quit complaining. I know, right, you guys? Why are they complaining about education? Disgraceful. I could build somewhere for recycling, but it's fine. I have no idea what these people actually realistically do with their rubbish right now. I might build a primary school. They call it an elementary school, but we're in Europe, guys. Why are we not changing the names of things here? Disgraceful. Now, a city one is stupid expensive, so I won't be building that. It's so much money per month. Okay. I'll give you guys a primary school, and I'll put it here, which is going to be annoying for the people who live across the river, which I just remembered exists, and actually I need to expand that. This is a bit dire. There's not much going on this side of the river, is there? Let's give them more housing. Okay, so we can build some... Look, let's not accidentally place that on top of that bit. Place some low density housing and some waterfront, some regular low density and some medium density. I meant medium density before, but it didn't come out as medium for some reason. Pop that down. Can they build this? Or is there just no demand and it's okay, I think it's no demand. Elementary and primary, the same thing. Not strictly. I don't really know what they are. But we're in the European set, so I'm surprised they still call it elementary, because there's only 2 countries in Europe that speak English, right, as a primary language, and that's Ireland and the UK. And I don't believe either of them call it elementary, so would they not want to change the name? I don't know, I just feel like it would also be a language pack, not just a building style pack, but maybe that's just annoying for the game to do for some reason. I don't know these things. In Scotland, primary is 5 to 12 and secondary is 12 to 18. Is it? That's a little bit different. In England, primary, is 4 to 11 and secondary is 12 to, or 11 or 12 to 16. And then you do college or sixth form, which is 16 to 18. Something like the same. I mean, sometimes college or sixth form is at your secondary school, but you still wouldn't say you're going to secondary school. You would be saying that you're going to college or sixth form now. And then after that's university, which I know using the word college is so confusing to people from North America, but that's what it's called. I don't know what to say. Thought. I don't know what that means, but okay. It's a fun word. Look at those houses. Oh my god, they're so cute. The red roofs. It's very Southern Europe style. You do this in a hot country. You wouldn't do this over here. But maybe this is quite a warm place. It's very sunny right now, and you got some lovely river. These people are living their best lives. They just have a crime problem. It's fine. I really need to fix this problem with the money. It's always a problem. I'm not making a profit. I think the moment I start making a profit, I just need to leave the game running a bit. Now, I'm making more commercial, but the taxes going up didn't really help me. So I'm going to build a little bit more industry. Might as well zone this whole area for industry and let them build it as soon as they can. And that should help me. Okay. What do people look like? I'm not sure. That's a good question. What do people look like? I never actually checked up on this. This is still running, isn't it? It's just a shop. It is a shop, isn't it? Yeah, it's a record shop, and it's just in the water. The best part of the town is a little quirky thing we have here. Oh dear. Pardon me? We've run out of electricity. That's not going to make people happy. They're currently very average happiness, which you can't see, but they're not happy. You want to try pot pie someday? You do? I'd like to try that. Pot pie and a piece of pizza. Ooh, I'm gonna have pizza after this stream actually. I've got a mini pizza because my mum got an offer from Lidl today where she got 2 bakery items for free, and one of them was a mini pizza and the other one was a Belgian bun. She got them both for me because she doesn't really like many things from bakery, but I love bakery stuff. Can you pick up people? Yeah, I can pick up most people. I would definitely can pick up most women. For men, they tend to be heavier, and that would probably be difficult. Just because they're usually taller on average. But yeah, I don't know, and I think they have denser muscles and bones, right? That makes them heavier as well. But I can pick up some people. I would definitely say so. I'm fairly strong. Caveat, you can leave for college at 16, or if you want, you can also leave to find a job, and I guess college in Scotland is more like college in the US. Oh, I see. Interesting. Well, yeah, there is the other option at 16. Sorry, I forgot to say. You don't have to go to college or sixth form. You could go get an apprenticeship, but you can't just get a job. You have to get an apprenticeship. That's what the rules are, because you still have to be studying, and you do study in an apprenticeship. Okay, I'm gonna unpause the game. So let's pop in. I almost built housing over here. That's not where we put our housing bit. People do not want to live over there, funnily enough. Right. Let's continue putting things down here. I will pop in some rows of houses here. Oh, right. I forgot we ran out of power. I was going to increase the budget. Let's do that. Is this enough? Will they stop complaining now? No, that's not enough money. Okay, I'll put more money into it. What about 132? Is that enough? Oh, some of them are disappearing. No, it's not really working. Okay, now even more people are complaining we don't have enough power. What if we pop this up to 150? Okay, this was a mistake. It doesn't work. That budget is going... Oh, I was increasing the road budget. I'm so stupid. Right. That makes sense. Let's increase the electricity budget, guys, to 150. There we go. I'm stupid. Vieus, the woman picker, great race. Oh my goodness, no. I don't generally go picking people up, I just can. You misread that as 75 years old. Oh yeah, Altron is not 75 years old. I need that to be known. Oh my god. But yeah, I can pick up Altron if I want to. I picked him up the other day and span him around in excitement. And my mum looked at me like I'm very strange, which I understand. It's not a thing that most people do, but I did it. We're a grand village, guys. We're growing. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's pop in some waterfront housing. Oh yeah, I want to say that this week I also plan to do another stream for sure. I want to do a Minecraft stream, but I'm gonna do it on YouTube Shorts. Oh my god, we unlocked low rent housing. That's perfect. Put that right next to the waterfront homes, and we'll have the rich and the poorest together. That's perfect. Very romantic couple goals here. Thank you. I have baguette. You have baguettes. That's fantastic. Right. What I was gonna say is something I want to do this week is I want to do a Minecraft stream on YouTube Shorts, because ever since I started watching Minecraft videos again on YouTube, I don't know why, I never usually get recommended YouTube Shorts streams, ever. But ever since I have started watching Minecraft, I get them recommended all the time. It's always somebody playing Minecraft on YouTube Shorts, which suggests to me that it's a thing. People like to watch it. So, I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see how it goes for me. Obviously you won't be able to see my entire screen, but you'll be able to see the important part of the screen, so I hope it works okay. And hopefully it will do well for me, so that'd be nice. Yeah, we'll try it out. Rich vs. Poor fight. Isn't that a video? You know, my VTuber manager sent that to me. I haven't watched it still. I'm gonna watch it as soon as there's a video which I'm gonna start working on eventually, which I will be watching. And that's when I'm gonna watch it to see what it was like in terms of editing. Okay, this power issue was temporarily fixed, but now we've built too much stuff. And there's a hailstorm. Oh, isn't that lovely? Vieus fist fight stream? Never. We're not doing that. It's terrible. Right. It's time to build more power. How could we get more power? I could build a gas power. No, I can't. Wait, I probably can build some. Is this where you do the progression nodes? What can we upgrade? Now I could. How many power? No, let's get some geothermal energy. We can be more eco-friendly. Yay! That's better. I should also probably, if I turn on the emergency battery station, that would be handy. It would be good for keeping people. So obviously in the daytime people don't use as much electricity, but then at night we run out, especially from things like solar. So that could work. Hello, Mustafa. Wind is cheap, is it? Because I tried doing wind before and I was just hemorrhaging money basically. I'll try it. I think an emergency we can't do hydroelectric because that river
severe hailstorm
isn't moving. It's just static. It's the Northern Lights. Obviously, it's behind my thing. That's so pretty. Yeah. Okay, we'll go for geothermal, and also let's get some solar. No, I did use a lot of my points there, but you get more points as you go. It's fine. Right, here we go. Eco-friendly time. So if I buy electricity, I'm going to pause the game because people are just suffering right now from lack of electricity. If we delete this, I think, entirely, I don't want it. No, they're happy, but they shouldn't be happy because that was their one source of power in this whole civilization. I apparently don't have enough money for either of those. So that was a mistake.
I have to say, I find that hard to believe.
Well, we're building wind turbines then. I might just rebuy this entire thing. Oops. How much was that? 100,000. Okay, we're building a second coal power plant because that was stupid. That's fine. That's fine. At least now I'm going to turn down the electricity budget though, because I had it at 200% because it wasn't working. Apparently I'm making money. I don't know why I'm making money. I shouldn't be. Oh, it's because I sold it, wasn't it? Right. That makes sense. So now it's rapidly going up, which means I am rapidly losing money, which is not good. But there's not much I can do. I think I might decrease the budget as a whole because that's the roads again. Just because we really don't need this much electricity. It's way too much. Let's put it at 50%. Is that enough? No, they don't like that. Okay, that's not enough. So if we pop this,
we're live, and we're getting reports
80%? Yeah, that's enough. That keeps the electricity running. Okay, there we go. Your industry location is horrible. Right next to the crowd is perfect. Pollution is going down to residential. Pollution isn't going to residential. Residential's over here. This is where the industry is. There's nothing happening. Everything's fine. See? The normal people have no pollution, and everyone comes to work over here. Okay, I barely played this game. I'm just having fun. I think that's all that counts. It doesn't. There's probably a better way to do things, but you know, it's part of how you learn. Oh my god, it's that song that sounds like Fable again. Pop up the air pollution menu. Okay, let me try that. So go to info. It's one of these ones, isn't it? Ground pollution, air pollution. Let's see. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Just this one house, you know. I mean, sure, the wind is going this way, which I didn't realise. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be okay. Just won't go any further that way. And I might potentially move the entire thing over here at some point. I'll think about it. All right. You know, as I unlock more tiles, perhaps one day, I can bulldoze the entire thing and move it somewhere else. Only poor people affected real good. No, don't say that. That's not true. Oh dear. Let's put some more houses down here anyway. Oh no, we can't build houses. We can build an office though. Let's build an office. Oh, that is not how you build an office. That's an office. There we go. There's not much demand for it though. I can build some more industry though. Sure, that works. Now, my people aren't particularly happy still, so I need to do something about that. And I think a good way to do that would be to build a park. But unfortunately, I don't have the money to build a park, so I can't. Please don't call them people. They might be treated like them. Oh, that's true. That's true. They're not people. No, I'm not saying just poor. Any of these people. They're not people. They're just little things that live in my computer. Everyone's affected regardless of status. Yeah, it's true. We pollute everyone equally. It's only fair. Right. So, why is this green? It's like the... Why do certain buildings have apparently good park coverage when they're... Oh, it's because they're leisure buildings. Ah, interesting. NPCs. Yeah, that's what we call them. I still have a crime problem, but I don't even know anymore. They just need to suck it up. I'm sorry. My monthly balance is decreasing, which is probably good, right? I need to build the emergency power station still. I think that would help decrease the amount that I spend on electricity. So I'm going to expand my road system here. Just pop it along a bit. Do that. And then I can put in a battery thing. And hopefully that will help, right? It's now charging, and I think that'll be good. I think that will decrease the amount of money I spent. Oh my god! That was probably not a good idea. Are there enough jobs in this city? No, battery doesn't help anything. What? Why? Why doesn't it help? It should help. Wow, it's there now. It's an extra challenge. I need to build some what is that? That's the medium housing. We can do that. We can do that. That's fine. Medium housing. So that goes here. Yes. Pop some here. I've got to remember I don't want to go too much further that way because of the pollution, but that's okay. So we don't want more people getting sick, because the more people that get sick, the more medical buildings I have to build, and I don't want to build medical buildings because they're expensive. I'd rather we got rid of the source of their issues instead. It stabilizes electricity in disasters. Oh, I see. I don't need this then, do I? Oh dear, let's get rid of that. Because it's just, I know I spent a lot of money to buy it in the first place, but it's better than the amount of money it was causing me per month. So, yeah, it's a waste of money. All right. See, I thought it'd be good for nighttime. But I suppose that's if you have solar panels, and I don't. Okay. Why are people leaving my city in droves? What have I done wrong? Are they miserable? I think they're miserable. Okay, we're gonna build some parks. Maybe parks will make this a nicer place to live. You know? All right. Let's go with, what's cheap? I want the cheapest park in the game. I think 400 a month is the cheapest we're gonna get. Okay. Let's get a mini park. Here we go. Who wants a park? You want a park? You guys can have a park. Here you go. Enjoy your park. And you can have a park. And you can have a park. And you can have a park. Who else wants a park? Do you guys want a park? You can have a park. There you go. They're leaving because taxes are high and there are no jobs, but there are jobs. There are loads of jobs. All right? I think people are just dying. It's fine. It's fine. My taxes aren't even high. 10% isn't high. Surely. Surely not. Right. Maybe there are. I don't know. What counts as a job in this game? I must want them to be happy. No one lives there, so there's no point putting a park there. There are no parks on this side though, so let's fix this problem. Put one here. And oh my god, that building's on fire. Well, that's unfortunate. There's nothing I can do about it though. Population tab. Population. Traffic.
This is an emergency broadcast.
Oh dear, there's a tornado.
Storm spotters have reported a tornado currently heading towards the city. Extreme wind conditions are expected. All citizens are advised to seek shelter.
Jobs 2,181. That's enough jobs, right? I think so. I mean, somebody wants me to build some offices. I can do that. Let's pop some here. Waterfront offices. See, they can work with a view. Isn't that nice? I'm so kind. Look at these people. They must love looking out their window. They get to see a tornado coming towards them. That tornado isn't close. It'll be okay. What if it's 15%, the tax rate? I don't know. I don't want to increase the tax rate too much. Vieus is a generous god. Vieus is very kind, I know. Right, the industrial makes no money, so I'm reducing their taxes in hopes that it increases their profits. Because I know that can happen. Office also makes no money right now. So I might pop that at 8% and see if that does anything. Tax meta is 9%. Do people really do 9%? So is that generally helpful? Because I really don't know much about this game. I've just been playing it as a like, oh my god, this crime problem is getting bad. And I'm starting to get traffic. Oh no. Oh no. I did not know it was that bad. What is that car? That's a strange car. Oh my god, it's a caravan. Somebody's going camping in my village. Aw, that's nice. Right. How do we fix this traffic? Where are these people going? They're all popping into the village, and that's because there is no other way to get in. How can we fix this? We could make an alternative way to get over here. I could build another road going down. I could make another roundabout. I don't even know. I know everyone's going this way. I don't know how to fix traffic problems. More roads. The thing is, more roads just encourages more traffic in real life. I know it does. So the solution is to build public transport. But I don't know how to build public transport when there is no public transport. There's a train all the way over here. But what about all these people driving in? I don't think I can do anything. I don't know how are these people going to get into the city? I don't even know. They'll just have to deal with their traffic, I guess. This is just how Vieus' town works. Also, there's so many taxis. Are these taxis? I assume they're taxis. I think they're based off American taxis. Yeah, they are. Why are there so many taxis? Maybe that suggests there is a real demand for public transport here, because you wouldn't...
At this time,
traffic jams early game don't matter? Alright. I will try your suggestion with the taxes, because I am dying right now of no money. Let's pop these at 9% and see what it does. And hopefully the people who live here will love me, right? So I'll increase this one. Put this one at 9%. I have noticed this has actually gone up. I'm going to put this one at 8% because the industry is really struggling. Oh my god, hello, thank you so much for the raid, Tori Tiger. I really appreciate that. I hope you were having a fun stream before you ended. What were you doing? We're playing City Skylines today. City Skylines 2. And what is this? Air pollution. Oh dear. I'm so sorry for the people who live here. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having a fun time. And thank you so much for the raid. That's very kind of you. What were you streaming today? Thank you. My goodness. I'll try and have a look. See if I can do it on my phone. I don't know if it'll... I can't really click on you. That's annoying. But I could look it up. She made ragu. You made ragu? Ooh. I love the idea. The fact that you do cooking streams. I think it's so fun. Oh my goodness. I should do more cooking streams. I know I made cookies and cakes before, but I should do something savory at some point. That sounds so fun. Oh my goodness. Was it tasty? I hope it was tasty. You should have used cheats. Okay, I do not cheat in games, Water Cat. That's not. No. Cooking is so cool. Oh my god. Cooking is such a vital thing in life. Everyone needs to eat. So it really helps if that thing that you have to do every day, it really helps if you're good at it. It makes your life a lot more pleasant. Now, I guess a way we can increase industry here is just to put some on here, because I haven't zoned this yet for some reason, which was very silly of me. There we go. No, still need more. Jesus Christ, we want a lot of industrial apparently. Okay, we'll increase this road. Cook some British food, yes. I could. I did make a cooking video. I did the one about cottage pie. Didn't do very well, but it's there if you want to watch it. It's on my channel. I think it's the most recent video I've posted, actually. It's been a while. She needs to eat food, so she'll be like, yes, go eat your ragu. My goodness, thank you so much for raiding me. I hope you enjoy your ragu. Sounds very nice. The tax method that works because lots move in, but there are no jobs for the people to move in for. Oh, I see. Okay, thank you for the advice. I will continue to create industry because it keeps telling me there's a massive demand for industry. The demand thing is definitely useful, otherwise you'd be clueless. How's the sewage pit doing? It's doing all right. Such a good strategy. Oh, there's a fire over there. Oh no. Oh my god, this forest is really dense. This would be a good place to do the forestry industry. But I'm not over there. That's a lot of tiles and I'm on one tile because I don't need the space. Okay, we are having air pollution problems like crazy now. Okay, this is not good. Right, what can I do? What can I do? I don't know. Oh dear. I don't know how to fix this. What can you do about air pollution? Other than just
keeping you youngins up to date on what's
just hear someone singing us with. Other than just move this over here. What could you? How could you fix air pollution? Relocate industry or quit? Just give up. Try again. Oh god! Now we're having electricity issues. So was this a successful city? Probably not. Probably not.
Got into more
trees are nice, but it's kind of like one. That's true. But we tried. We're having power issues. I'm gonna pause it because it's just getting sad. We're having air pollution issues,
We're live,
and
we're gonna get
we have a
on the
big
traffic
pot of sewage. Which is just so lovely.
Road
Look at that
maintenance
black
services
stuff.
have
Oh,
already
it's
been
good.
dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal.
Start
But
with
if you're
non-polluting
planning a
industry.
quick
You
trip
should, shouldn't you?
might
But
want
I
to
don't
wait
think
a
that
while
really
until
makes
everything
much
clears
money.
up.
I don't know much about this game. Anyway,
you
it's been
already
about
know.
2 hours anyway, so the fact that everything's gone horribly wrong now is probably a good thing. Because my voice is hurting. It dies very quickly. And we got the lovely northern lights. So before we finish, I'm going to pop on the high... I'm going to turn up the graphics for a moment. Just so we can see this in all its glory. And I'll also turn on camera mode so that we're not on... We don't have to look at all the horrible... Whoa, the controls are different on the camera mode. But yes, now we can see it with pretty shaders. This is what we've created. I think it looks nice. There are severe infrastructure issues with the sewage and stuff. Not sewage, with the electricity. But I think it would be a nice place to live as a whole. It's very pretty. What do people look like up close? That's a good question. I wonder what they look like with the shaders on. Because we saw a really low quality person before. Let's go look at our people that are walking on our lovely pedestrian walk. I love how they're actually using this. It's so cool. Look at this guy. It's so cool. They're so high quality. And then we got this person. Hello. Hello to you. Oh, wrong button. There they are. And this person here. We've got some other people here. Look at them. These are my citizens. They're real. They exist. And they're enjoying their time in this lovely place to live. Imagine having asthma. Ooh. Yeah, what? I hope these people don't suffer too much. The air pollution probably isn't helping, but I can't do much about that. But I do love how this looks. It's really pretty. I'm really happy with what we did today. Unfortunately, it's very, very bad for several reasons, but I can always try again. I'm just really happy that I played City Skylines finally on stream. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I never did. Firstly, because I didn't have the game before, and I only got it a couple of months ago. I just gave in and bought it for myself. But also, I just never got around to it. I don't know why. But yeah, it has been a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Thank you so much everyone for coming. I'm so sorry for ending so soon after someone raided me, but it happens. I might have a look if anyone I am aware of is currently live. Oh, I think I know someone who might be live. Let me check, because I'm in a VTuber group. That would be smart, wouldn't it? Because that's the thing I can do. Let me see who's live. Okay, is Lord Waro still live? That is my question. I'm gonna have to have a look on YouTube. Alright, it'd be fun. It'd be fun to raid someone from my stream, from my VTuber group, I mean. But I don't know. Lord. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. They are! Oh my god, we can raid them! Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let me click on it. You're gonna hear it for a second. Just pause it. Copy. And paste. Please say, I don't have redirect privileges. What the hell? I can't read him because he doesn't have it enabled. What? That's so sad. I know he's live. Oh my god. I need to tell him that. I'll tell him I was going to raid it. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, I can't raid him, unfortunately. But next time, once he's turned it on, we will do it, okay? Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I will see you all another time this week. I think probably Friday. Yeah, probably Friday. And I will be playing Minecraft on YouTube Shorts because we're going to see how that works. Why does he have it off? Because it's automatically disabled in YouTube settings, and he probably just doesn't realize, honestly. Especially since he would have only recently unlocked being able to raid other people just looking, because I think you get it 1,000 subscribers, right? So he's over that, but not by much. So I don't think he might have realized. I also think he focuses more on Twitch. Anyway, I will see you all soon. Bye bye everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I really enjoyed today. Bye bye. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. I forgot to say that wherever you are. Have you have a nice day. Bye bye.